significant internet issues. Okay. Let's go ahead and join from my phone again. That way I can see stuff. There we go. Go ahead and let my friends know that I am live. Alright. Now, let's try this again. This time without sucking. Hopefully, none of them are Guts cosplayers who can one-shot me by blinking at me. Alright. Cool, we got somebody who beat the game. We have somebody with a Bloodhound's Fang. And we have a Magician. I'll do the Magician. We'll go ahead and make our club a little bloody. Hey, buddy. Oh, that was Moonvale. Yeah, we're just gonna come back to this later. We're gonna wait till I've properly beaten the game or something. I don't know. I don't need to wear Tragoth's armor that badly, apparently. This is like infuriating. No, we're not doing this. Like, I want to finish Mountaintops of the Giants today. So all projects right now are being put on pause until mountaintops are cleared, or at least we've gotten to Fire Giant. Like, if I can't beat Fire Giant within like 5 tries, then that's gonna get saved for next stream, because it's already like past 10 p.m. for me, and even though I'm a bit of a night owl, I don't really think there's that many people online who are watching streams at this hour. I could be completely wrong. I've got no clue, but I just know that I don't want to be streaming much later past 11. So let's go knock out mountaintops, or as much of mountaintops as I can knock out. Let's just make life a smidgen easier and just go ahead and knock out all of this area, because I'm getting really frustrated and annoyed, because the moment I saw the Sacred Relic Sword, I knew that I was mostly going up against people who were like ridiculously high level power, like just completely maxed out like end game builds, and I don't have one of those currently. And I don't know how good this build is going to look by the end of the game. Can this guy not stand still? I deal very good damage when I hit him. Is that because I'm using like a blunt weapon? Okay, considering Millicent's using a slashing one and I'm using a blunt one, and that's our damage difference, I think that, yeah, that is the case, that this is a case of he takes a lot more blunt damage than slashing. So, we're going to take our wins. Oh, sweet. Go Millicent. Ow, that sucked. Hello, hello to whoever has joined. I am currently on my way to the mountaintops of Giants after a very short crash out about the jar. Hello, hello. Considering that two people joined side by side, I feel like I think I have an inkling of who this might be that joined. If you want to say hello in the comment, or like in the chat, I can get confirmation on whether or not it is who I think it is. I actually was able to pull off that whole buff right there between his legs. Alright. I didn't have the stamina to dodge it, but I still ended up just walking right out of its way, which is kind of cool. Ow. Nope. We're gonna go ahead and do that. And big bonks. Big bonks, no whammies. He's no longer buffed. Fix that. But I got this. Good night. Black Blade Trinket is defeated. Alright, thank you, Millicent. Let me on my horse. That is a considerable amount of runes. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and continue our way up, and, yeah. Let's go ahead and head straight to the mountaintops. We'll go ahead and slap around, Shabriri immediately, because that man is kill on sight every single time. Alright. Skip, because there's nothing of importance that happens in that cutscene. Alright, straight on the horse. Straight out the bat. Yeah, straight out the gate. There's going to be a map right here. Grab it. I see Shabriri. We'll go ahead and level up before we do something stupid. Dex, yeah. I need to get about 3 more levels into Dex. Alright. What is this, you ask? Me killing yo stupid ass.
But if you do not care, I'm afraid you are of no use.
You get your soul out of his body as a good, honest man. I will not let you taint his legacy like this. Perish. Too bad, you're fucking dead. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the bell bearing from the mountaintops. Or from the Zamor ruins. Alright, I am like actually. White birds. Forgot about them, honestly. Okay. Through here. There's gonna be a treasure chest. In the treasure chest, a bell bearing. More upgrades. We'll just teleport, so I'm not gonna worry about any birds. Alright. Let's go ahead and knock out the rest of mountaintops. Or more mountaintops, I should say. Okie dokies. Yet again, another case of where I don't really know what to talk about. You missed. You fucking dumbass. You missed again. Alright. You know what? I'll show you how. Real man does this. There you go. Say goodnight. Oh, you're gonna take more than there you go. Good night. I'd say you had a good run, but you didn't even hit me once. Alright, that's enough of being a overly cocky bastard. Let's go talk to Millicent, catch her up on everything. Oh hey, a Sonic Smithing Stone 8 that I'm not gonna use. Let's go ahead and get her caught up on everything, and that way the next time I see her will be in the Scadutree just before Millennia. And all that fight's going to entail with the club. And then yeah, she's here by the side of Grace. Alright. Hello, hello.
Just what could you know? Call upon me.
Yes.
I'm searching. I heard indeed the Scadutree.
Alright. Onward I shall progress. Lieutenant's gonna speak up soon.
Do you hear me? It is I, Lieutenant. We're almost there. Castle Sol is just off to the north, where the other medallion is housed. It will grant passage
Right,
to
that's
the
where
Nine
Hoslo is.
Cage.
That's not yet. We'll get to Hoslo later. But right now, our goal is to attempt Fire Giant. We're gonna see how awful of an experience Fire Giant is. And then depending on how that goes, I'll either end stream and we'll take on Fire Giant on another day, or we're gonna clear Fire Giant mountaintops and we'll start Far Missoula on another day. But regardless, we're gonna close the book on Elden Ring soon. Okay. I could have sworn there's like a site of grace in this area. Right there. You can't see it in all the snow. Okay. Head straight this way. And everything's gonna work out. Okay, put that there. Alright, well, through the fog with the mean dragon that's gonna... Let's go. Oh, is the stream cutting out? That's unpleasant. Hopefully it holds. Hello to the people who have joined. I'm making my way to the mountaintops of the giants, and I'm gonna fight Fire Giant. Outside of that, not much else. Okay. Oh yeah, at some point I'm gonna need to do like a run around of all the churches and get all their like sacred tears to boost my flasks. Ooh yeah, because my flasks are only at a +3. Alright, well let's go ahead and run all the way to Fire Giant because he's real close. We'll also go stop by, oh, what's his name? I can't think of his name off the top of my head. Mr. Rivers of Blood himself. We'll go ahead and kick his ass. No, that's on me for thinking I could. That they didn't have a hitbox on their body. Whew. I am getting tired. I'm yawning some. Alright. Past all of the fire mages and everything like that. There, we have a stamina bar again to dash a bit more with Torrent. Side of Grace and a map. Alright. Well, let's go do this. Ooh, that was a yawn and a half. Holy. All right. Yep, there we go. There's the invasion area. Okina, that's his name. Also, not playing around. I am just straight up gonna touch the grace here. Right, do this. Why are you running? No. Now that was just mean. Alright. Okay. Yep. We just gotta keep bonking him. Okay. Luckily, site of grace, right here. Respond to a text from a friend. Alright, and let's try Okina again. Hey, Okina. Okay, my bleed bar is getting a little concerning. There's the blood next time. I honestly don't know if I missed it at this point, or if I'm glad it's very much gone and dead. Come on. There we go. Let's go. Okina, 2 tries. Let's go. Alright. There we go. Grab the sacred tier. We'll go ahead and get ourselves to, what is it, +4? Yeah, +4 flasks. Alright. Alright. We'll go ahead and grab the ancient dragon smithing stone out of the jaw, and then we'll head on down to the Fire Giant's arena for all that battle's going to entail. I really, really hope this battle is not going to be awful. I genuinely hope that, like, this is going to be a relatively mild fight of the Fire Giant. We're gonna go ahead and pop all of our runes just to make sure we're decently close to a level. Alright, let's check. Oh, I've got enough for a level. Alright, another point into Dex, because then we can start using the jellyfish shield and get an even bigger damage boost. Alright. Onward to fight Fire Giant and realistically get our ass kicked. Hey, buddy. Here. Alright. shield. Shield. At this point, I mean, in theory, I should be close, right? It's not to a bleed proc, I mean to at least, like, knocking out this leg, right? I mean, I knocked him down. It's just a dick move. Why are you in the fire? This guy has an ungodly amount of health. Alright, there we go. We'll watch the cutscene because we watched at least the first time of a boss. Oh gosh, I regret everything I said. Dear Lord. I forgot that his legs snapped like that. Eye opens. All right. Come on, fire giant. Power up the weapon. It's 10:42 from testing something. I mean, the stream looks to be okay. I'll give it one more attempt. And then after this attempt, I think I'll probably call it for stream. If I can't beat him in this attempt, I'll call it. And if I do beat him, Far Missoula will be like either a next stream or some other time. Or like another stream. But I will give Fire Giant one more try. That went surprisingly well, all things considered. So he gets another try tonight, but it is almost 11 p.m. Ow, I got knocked off my horse. That's just not nice. Alright. Hit him in the big toe. I mean, I deal relatively decent damage. I knew that was going to break there. Alright. You know something to scream about? I'll give you something to scream about. Okay. You know what? That's actually pretty perfect. Yeah, it's 10:44, almost 10:45 where I'm at. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow unless something happens, because I mean usually my schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Although with this Thursday being Thanksgiving, I will skip and I will instead stream on Wednesday, because again, my group hangout that I typically do on Wednesdays is not gonna happen this week again, like last week. So I'm gonna stream again tomorrow and then realistically on Wednesday, because to my knowledge, I'm not doing anything on Wednesday. I won't stream on Thursday because it'll be Thanksgiving and I'll have other matters I will be attending to. But I should stream tomorrow and then Wednesday. Alright, well thank you to everybody who came by. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to tackle Fire Giant and Faramazula. And then if we have time, we'll also do Volcano Manor, or we'll do Volcano Manor first. Regardless, we got a handful more things to do for Elden Ring, and hopefully I can remember to stream earlier in the day instead of like at 8, but to my excuse, I had late dinner with my family. So, alright, but again, thank you to everybody who came by. I'm going to go ahead and close out stream now, and well, I'll catch you on the next one. Dragon's End signing out.